Right, so today we are in the VW ID.3 electric vehicle. I'm currently test driving this vehicle and I thought it would be a good idea to check out how to operate wireless CarPlay and Android Auto in not only the ID.3 but it will also qualify for the ID.3 4, 5 and 7 because they all share the same interface in this particular lineup. This is the 2024 ID.3 with the upgrade facelift and it has the current display, but this is going to change in the near future to a much bigger 13-inch display. So if you want to learn more about that display, well, I hope to be looking at that larger display in the near future. So the ID.3 or the VW system will work with wired and wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Wired is super simple. You just literally get your wire, you plug it into the USB-C port in the vehicle in the center compartment down below, and just literally plug that into your phone like this. That will then charge up as well as connect. Ask us to use Apple CarPlay. We'll now connect, and then we're into Apple CarPlay. So that is super nice and quick. And now we're into CarPlay with a side section that's reserved for the car system, heating controls and returning to the main menu. You do have a VW icon to return to the main menu, which is going to take you back to the App Connect. But a very nice, vivid, rich display. Slightly smaller than my Golf 9-inch. So the 13-inch version is going to be much nicer to use, I'm sure. But everything is nice and responsive, nice and sharp. You can get in there and it's all nice and super crisp. But we're here for wireless CarPlay. We can cut the cord and use wireless CarPlay. So let's do that. So let's see how you go about doing that. So I'm going to disconnect this, which is going to disconnect CarPlay specifically. Now once you've actually connected, you can see none of the devices are actually connected here. You can tap on here and it's going to try and ask for any devices that currently use CarPlay. So it's going to try and search out for them, which obviously they aren't available. So what we're going to have to do, you have to basically first connect your Bluetooth to the car system. It's going to come up at the bottom here. Here it is. So we're going to tap it. Pair. It's going to ask us, do we want to pair? Yes, we do. We're not going to do syncing of the contacts because it's a hired car. Use for CarPlay. And we're into wireless CarPlay. So another route for wireless CarPlay is to enter into the main menu section from the home screen, then enter App Connect. Look for either your devices to show up here. If it doesn't, you can go into your mobile devices. You can see your phone is out available. You can tap it if you wanted to and go for CarPlay that way. The dashboard is nice. Everything works as intended. It's nice and good feel, rapid, 60 FPS I would say, but similar to the wireless adapters. And it's all nice and responsive. And I'm happy with that. So that's wireless CarPlay. Let's just do an audio test. Hi, this is Anthony from CarPlayLife.com. This is an audio test using the ID.3 and this is a audio test. Okay, so that sounds good to me. Good quality from the call message. Happy with that. So let's try a audio call test. Hello. 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 Okay, so that's good quality. Good enough, I would say. And the delay is very minimal there as well. So solid pass there for wireless CarPlay calling. And that's pretty much wireless CarPlay on the ID.3. Nice and well displayed. Good vivid screen and good and responsive, both in calling and everything else. Works really, really well. So let's try Android Auto. So Android Auto, we can just try and actually connect another device straight away and just see what it actually gives us as an option. So we're going to plug this in to the Android device and then go from there. So again, we need to go into VW, come out of here, got our Google Pixel there, see if we can actually tap and go straight into Android Auto. Yes, we can. So now we're into Android Auto wired, and obviously that's going to behave super nice. Pinch and zoom, yeah, that works just as well, and that's all good along with the app selection. It's nice and sharp as well, unlike some of the other cars that I saw recently. So that is good. Audio sounds good too. I'm not a fan of their wheel controls, the touch wheel controls there. It's not very nice at all. So let's try audio. That's all going to be very rapid. But now if I disconnect, we are out of it now. So let's see if we can do Android Auto on the Pixel wirelessly. So it's going to try and connect. And now we're into Android Auto wireless. So now we're in there, you can see there's a slight delay, but it's not significant. Comes in and out, not a problem. And it all feels very responsive. Happy with that. Let's do a quick call test. Hello? 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 Okay, very good call quality there and very responsive as well in its delay. Happy with that. Good performing on Android Auto on the ID.3. Happy days. Alright, so that's wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto as well as wired on the VW ID.3, and this will also carry over to the 4.5 and 7. I hope you found this helpful. If it has, give us a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this particular system, or if you'd like to see any other vehicle systems with CarPlay, and I'll do my best to make that happen. If you'd like to support the channel, you can send us a super thanks. I really appreciate it, along with your comment and question. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.